Zionism is one of the most basic human ideas there is. Let me tell you, it's the belief that Jews, like any other people, have the right to be free in our ancestral homeland, which happens to be right here in Israel, not to dominate anyone, not to push anyone out, just to come home. And we didn't make that up in, the 19th century. We didn't borrow it from Europe. We carried it with us from Zion, from Zion, through 2,000 years of exile, through prayers, through heartbreak, through hope. Literally 2,000 years, Jews ended every Passover saying next year in Jerusalem, and we still do. That's a promise. It's not poetry. And that exile, it was real. Like Jews were scattered, we were persecuted, ghettoized, we were murdered, literally because we had no place of our own anymore. And Zionism is what finally said, well, if you won't have us there enough, we'll come home. We'll rebuild. We'll live not as guests in someone else's story, but as the authors of our own. I'm one of those people. Like, I live here. I'm Jewish. I was born here. I'm raising a family here. This isn't, some theory, like it might be for others. To me, this is life. And there's probably no older, more consistent dream of return in human history than the Jewish connection to this land. Now, you hear a lot of noise today calling Zionism apartheid and racism and colonialism. But here's the thing. Colonizers don't pray towards a place for 2,000 years. They don't break a glass at every wedding to mourn its loss. They don't rebuild their capital in the exact same spot they left 2,000 years ago. Today, Israel isn't made up of one kind of Jew either. It's home to Ethiopians and Jews from Morocco, Canada, Australia, South Africa, Iraq, Mexico, Russia, United States, Argentina, you name it. They all came home. And Zionism isn't about supremacy either. It's about survival and dignity. It's about literally returning home. And it's part of our Jewish identity, part of Judaism. It's integral. It's literally a part of who we are, and it's something to be proud of and not shy away from. Now, we all know that the story of Zionism has been twisted by people who either don't understand it or don't want to, but I'm not afraid to say it. Zionism is the story of people coming home, people who are home, people who finally got to come home, people like me. That's Zionism.